6131 or online at waterfordonhighlandcolony.com.
Reverend Charles Bowdler and the congregation of Briarwood Presbyterian Church invites you to worship with them this Sunday. Located on Briarwood Drive, just east of I-55 in Northeast Jackson, Briarwood Presbyterian Church is a welcoming family of faith committed to providing Christians a spiritual home where they can learn to put God first, become lifelong students of Jesus Christ, and care for the needs of others. But if you can't make it in person, then listen this Sunday morning at 10 for the weekly broadcast from Briarwood Presbyterian Church here on 103.9 WYAB.
207-8558.
Okay, from the start.
Acerola cherries.
Alfalfa leaf, aloe vera, apples, asparagus, banana.
Beets, bell pepper, broccoli.
Your grandma probably told you, you are what you eat. But it's hard to eat right. So to supplement, you take those chemistry set vitamins. Instead, you could get something natural that actually is good for you, like Texas Superfood.
Pineapple, oranges, sweet potatoes, papaya, parsley, peach.
Hi, I'm Dennis Black in Dallas, Texas. Texas Superfood is 55 raw, vine-ripened fruits and vegetables. In a capsule or a powder, you can see them all at TexasSuperfood.com.
I feel great. I look great. Sex drive's better. Everything's better.
Pharmacists, doctors, and nurses all recommend Texas Superfood.
Since I've been on Superfood, I haven't been sick.
It's borderline shocking how much energy I have.
To order, go to TexasSuperfood.com or call us at 877-55-TEXAS. That's 877-55-TEXAS. It's TexasSuperfood.com and the number 877-55-TEXAS.
Listen to me, Clark Howard, weekdays at noon. Now back to Savage on 103.9 WYAB.
The president accused Mr. Obama and presumably the FBI of engaging in McCarthyism. As you understand the term McCarthyism, do you think President Obama or the FBI was engaged in such conduct?
Let's stop right here. This is Shifty Schiff, who has now destroyed his name and reputation, has destroyed his family name forever. Shifty Schiff from San Diego or LA, wherever the heck he's from, has shown himself to be the lowest form of politician that America has ever produced. We always known that there were shady politicians. We've always known there were corrupt politicians on the take. But did you know that there were people so low that they would go to this level as smear through innuendo? Well, Shifty Schiff is not the new McCarthy, he's the new Joseph Stalin. If I were casting a movie of a sneak in a government, and I needed someone to play the part, it would be a Shifty Schiff. That's my feeling. Now, look, sometime today, I'm going to have to address something that occurred last week that all of you are interested in. But instead of addressing the incident that occurred itself, which I'm not going to talk about at all, I'm going to tell you the effects it had on me, because you're going to be quite surprised to find out that the adage that you have heard, that which does not kill you makes you stronger, applies. I've come back stronger than I was before, with a new will to live and a new desire to go on in a way I never expected. I have to tell you about that, and I don't know where I'm at today. I feel as though I'm 34 years old, and I'll tell you why I say 34, not 33 or 35, which is very interesting. And I can't do it right now. I mean, it's got to do with an old manuscript that I discovered about my years when I was in my 30s, collecting medicinal plants in the far-flung tropical islands of the world, and struggling to raise a family and make a living, and still running off and collecting plants and sending them to laboratories for, looking for new drugs, and also doing it all on my own money because nobody would fund it in those days. And my interactions with rotten government bureaucrats who wouldn't fund the research, things like that. And what it is everything I dreamed about achieving when I was in those years, I have now 1,000 times over. Only I had forgotten that I achieved all my dreams. That's what I'm trying to say to you. But it was only in looking back at my yearnings when I was in my 30s that I come to understand that I today am the man I dreamed of being, but 100 times more so. And so you're saying, well, what does that have to do with today in this show? Well, look, talk radio is an interesting medium. It's about the man or the person as much as it is about the ideas. It's about the person behind the microphone. And for those of you who've been with me for so many years, some of you for 22 years, Some more recently, you're interested in the man behind the mic, whether it's me or anyone else in the business. You want to know a little bit more about what motivates them every day. Well, I got to tell you, I'm more motivated today than I was last Monday. And I have a new lease on life in a way I never expected. And I'll tell you more about that on the Savage Nation.
Join the Savage Nation. Call now, 855-400-SAVAGE. Savage.
How'd you like to lose up to 13 pounds and 7 inches overall in your first month? Introducing new Lean 13 from Nutrisystem. Lose up to 13 pounds fast. No fads, no gimmicks. Nutrisystem is safe, effective weight loss that has worked for millions, and it'll work for you too. Money back guaranteed. Lose weight, improve your health, and have more energy with Nutrisystem. Call 866-511-DIET and get one.
Yeah, let me get a snack plate grilled with honey mustard.
I'm sorry?
A snack plate grilled with honey mustard. And a snack plate fried with honey mustard.
What else can I get for you?
I think that'll do it.
1306.
Thank you.
The man who was above reproach, the hero of the left, the hero of Shifty Schiff, the hero of Muddy Waters. Apparently, they were spying on me. God knows who else we're going to find. Nor do I know what my recourse may be, but I will have the ace attorney, Dan Horowitz, on maybe tomorrow. This is much bigger than being thrown to the ground by a bully. This is the bully of a government, bigger than all of us, illegally spying on a beloved talk show host. My name appears twice in the database, according to Jerry Corsi. We're trying to get Corsi on the show right now because this is very, very big. It's so big, I don't know how to deal with it, to be honest with you. Shall I ask you, the audience, are you shocked by what I just told you? Does it mean anything to you that a talk show host who you may disagree with was being spied on by your government? Does it bother you at all that that sneak of sneaks, the most evil man in American political history, Barry Obama, sicked his spy agencies on a member of the American media? Will that break the blockade at Fox News? I doubt it. Will anyone in the media on the left care that Michael Savage, who they may detest politically, was illegally wiretapped somewhere over the last few years? I'm going to find out what year this was. Who's line 10? Oh, we got Jerry on the phone. I can't believe this. Jerome Corsi, welcome to the Savage Nation.
Michael, great to be back with you. Thank you very much.
Jerry, I'm a little freaked out right now because your email caught me off guard. you know, I'm a naturally suspicious, skeptical person. So when I was reading that they were spying on Alex Jones and others, and I knew you were one of the journalists who uncovered this, I said, I just asked you. So you asked me for some of my addresses, and you said, is this one of your addresses that is in the database twice, 2 different hits? Jerry, can you tell us more about this mind-bending story?
Well, it's an authentic database. The database was part of the Operation Dragnet, and it's got billions of entries in it. We found Donald Trump's entries in it 40, 50 times, including his family, his wife, his business, employees.